ஒரு டுமுக்கா மீரே ஆமாய் ஷாப்பிங் போறாரே மீரே ரொமான்டிக் பிக்சர் दिखारे रिक्वेस्ट रखना रे चिट्टियां कलाइया दे ओ आमार चिट्टियां कलाइया दे चिट्टियां कलाइया दे ओ सोना टोंगर गोरिये दे चिट्टियां कलाइया दे ओ मोतीर बाला गोरिये दे चिट्टियां कलाइया दे ओ आमार चिट्टियां कलाइया दे तू मेरी हाय दिल की प्यास बुझाना तू मेरी दिन भर की थकन मिटाना कोका कोला तू शोला शोला तू कोका कोला तू शोला नी मैं वोडगा लगा के तेरे नाल नचना नी मैं वोडगा लगा के तेरे नाल नचना होए मैं तेरा ही ना रटना एडी मार के वेड़ा पटना अज मैं टल्ले हो के हटना नी मैं वोडगा लगा के तेरे नाल नचना नी मैं वोडगा लगा के तेरे नाल नचना होए मैं तेरा ही ना रटना एडी मार के वेड़ा पटना अज मैं टल्ले हो के हटना नी
I wanna hear ya.
I'm a bad girl who is थोड़ी naughty मेरे बिना फीकी फीकी है पार्टी यार मारा सीखा मैंने नजर भी उत्तम आज थोड़ी पीली है बताली नी मैं आई तेरे लिए देख सज धज के थकना नहीं आज मत नच नच के मुंडे तू रहना जरा बच बच के जी मेरे ठुमके तो पायल लगा
हौली 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 गिद्दे विच नच बदलो नी तेरा लक ना मरोड़ा खा जावे हौली हौली गिद्दे विच नच बदलो नी तेरा लक ना मरोड़ा खा जावे हौली हौली गिद्दे विच नच बदलो नी तेरा लक ना मरोड़ा खा yeah baby slowly 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 नी मुन्ने नु मार दिया सांभ के रख बेबी अख तू slowly 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 नच तू नी मुन्ने नु मार दिया सांभ के रख बेबी अख तू me encanta como ella baila me encanta como ella se mueve sexy 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 me encanta como ella baila me encanta como ella se mueve sexy 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 sexy
I just wanna feel your body touch my body don't be shy my honey touch my body I wanna feel your body touch my body don't be shy my honey touch my body feel my honey
don't be shy my honey
baby girl feel my honey
don't be shy my honey ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਚੱਲਣੀ ਐ ਮੋਰਨੀ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਮੋਰਨੀ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਚੱਲਣੀ ਐ ਮੋਰਨੀ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਮੋਰਨੀ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਸੰਡੇ ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਸੈਟਰਡੇ ਤੱਕ ਸੰਡੇ ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਸੈਟਰਡੇ ਤੱਕ ਘਰ ਤੇ ਵੇਟ ਤੇਰੀ ਖੱਟ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਚੱਲਣੀ ਐ ਮੋਰਨੀ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਮੋਰਨੀ ਬਣ ਕੇ
Ladies and gentlemen, Please welcome your hosts for the evening, journalist and broadcaster Kathy Newman and Adam Shaw.
Darling, hold my hand. Oh, won't you hold my hand? 'Cause I don't wanna walk on my own anymore.
Good evening, and thank you so much for inviting me. I'm usually serving up Channel 4 News around this time, but I think this is going to be far tastier. I am a big fan of curry, actually, but please never let me lose someone in the kitchen because, and I promise you this is true, I actually don't know how to turn the cooker on in my house. Fortunately, my husband John is a really great chef, and he turns out a mean chicken jalfrezi, so we're okay. But I once had to cook a banquet with my screen husband, Jon Snow, and the TV chef, Hugh Fearnley-Whittingstall, and I was slightly worried about my lack of culinary expertise. Even more so when we were all asked to skin a rabbit to put in the pot. And poor Jon Snow went a strange shade of green and actually had to sit down. We both managed it in the end, by the way. But I've left both Johns, my on- and off-screen husbands, at home tonight. Instead, I am delighted to welcome my co-host for the evening, Adam Shaw.
Thanks very much, Kathy. Oh, thank you very much. Wow. Oh, okay. Very good. There's lots of clapping to come, so you can save my bit. My name is Adam Shaw. As you may have noticed, I have rather less hair than in the picture you may have seen in your programme. And that is because Mike Bushell, who was going to be here, thought he actually was a terrible dancer and would have by now have been chucked off Strictly, on which he's appearing. In fact, at the moment, I think he's rehearsing the Foxtrot and can't be in, so I've stepped in. I really can't dance, but I do present BBC's One's Panorama, Radio 4's Money Box, the Tonight programme, Working Lunch, all sorts of stuff. Over the past few years, I've travelled the world for the BBC to interview many of the world's richest and most successful business people, Bill Gates, Bill Ford, Richard Branson, others. And I think what connects them and what's important here tonight especially is that understanding that their success comes to those who don't just want it, but who are prepared to dedicate themselves to the long hours of work needed to achieve it. They have a focus, those guys, about ensuring the customer is not just satisfied, but eager to return, a way of seeing things differently, a novel vision about what they want to achieve. Now, we can't all be amongst the top 5 richest people in the world, but we can share that sense of dedication that I know characterises our winners tonight. And that's why I'm very pleased to help present the awards with Kathy tonight.
Thanks, Adam. You can't dance, I can't dance, but we can, I hope, hand out some really good awards this evening. So the event this evening, everyone, is dedicated to British curry industry professionals. I'm delighted to be presenting awards to the best chefs, restaurants, and best takeaways in the curry industry across Great Britain. The Currylife Awards showcase the very best of the best that this industry has to offer, rewarding those who provide a unique experience with excellent food, service, and ambience. Currylife is honouring some really extraordinary people tonight, people who have innovated and inspired with their work in the curry industry. Good chefs and good food are, of course, the main ingredients for a successful restaurant. So let's not forget that someone very creative is working away in the kitchen to get our favourite meals on the table. And of course, it takes real teamwork to combine quality food, services, and imagination to make a truly successful business. So let me welcome Saeed Bilal Ahmed, editor of Currylife magazine, to the stage to explain the purpose of this event and why Currylife is so committed to promoting the top curry chefs and restaurateurs. Saeed.
Good evening. Thanks, Kathy, for very warm words of welcome. Distinguished guests, friends of the industry, ladies and gentlemen, very good evening to you. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the 2019 Currylife Awards and Gala Dinner. This is a significant milestone for Currylife, as this is our 10th annual awards and the last one of this decade. Our awards were introduced in 2009 as a small way of recognizing and rewarding hardworking, diligent curry chefs, feeding the nation and driving for the highest excellence. Since our humble beginnings, our annual award ceremony has gone from strength to strength. It's got us here at the London's most premier and prestigious location to mark our 10th annual awards ceremony. We are very proud to be here to celebrate the success of the great British curry chefs and restaurateurs who worked really hard to make this food popular while making a significant contribution to the economic growth of this country. We are hosting this award ceremony in an interesting and momentous time for the country as it heads towards another election. At Currylife, we hope that the political spectrum recognize the vital role this country and listen to the many concerns of those across the industry. We need our voices to be heard so we can hold politicians to account when they say there will be Vindaloo visas or disruption, no disruption to businesses if we leave the EU. I urge you all to carefully vote for your voices to be heard. Moving on, throughout the past decade, we made sure that while rewarding current talents from our industry, we also honor and remember our past industry pioneers, heroes, and curry legends who have left behind an extraordinary legacy. This is something Currylife is very proud, and without them, the industry would not be what it is today. And tonight is no exception, as we award a true giant of the industry. We will also be announcing honoring another visionary later tonight whose hard work, determination, and diligence help clear the path for introduction of Indian beer in curry houses. Over the past 10 years, as we have grown this gala dinner, we have been extremely grateful to our sponsors, particularly our headline sponsor. Just Eat has been backing us for the past few years, and I am pleased to announce that they will be doing so once again for the foreseeable future. With help from Just Eat, we were able to focus on raising the standards across curry houses and also able to reward the best of the best from our industry. This is a partnership that has allowed many businesses to innovate and grow even bigger. We are also working together to develop World Curry Expo as an extraordinary event for culinary calendar. We're also extremely grateful for support from all our other sponsors, including Cobra Beer, Unisoft Solutions, Travel Links Worldwide, Pride Factor, Greater Than Gene, and Print Today. Our thanks goes to Madhus of Southall for once again helping us to deliver a fantastic event like tonight. Finally, my special thanks goes to Lord Karan Bilimoria and his Cobra Beer team. My gratitude goes to Samson Suhail of Cobra Beer, who has been a rock-solid supporter of Currylife magazine. Since the Currylife magazine was launched, we had continuous support from Cobra Beer. Cobra Beer not only has been a long-time friend, support from Cobra Beer can be gently described as an underrated for Currylife. I hope you have a very enjoyable evening and look forward to seeing and celebrate all the national winners who are gathered here tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Saeed Ahmed. Our next guest tonight manages one of the most successful enterprises in this country. The global brand has operations in 13 countries across the world, and it is continuing to grow. Please welcome Matt Bushby, UK Marketing Director of the most successful online food ordering platform, Just Eat. Matt.
Did somebody say just eat?
Good evening, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and all of the shortlisted restaurants here tonight. I'm truly honoured to be here this evening at the Currylife Awards, which is now in its 10th year, and I'm incredibly proud that Just Eat is the headline sponsor. Not only do the restaurants nominated this evening serve an absolutely fantastic array of food, but they are part of a sector that also offers a vital source of local jobs. It brings diversity to our high streets and makes a significant contribution to the UK economy. From comforting kormas and fiery vindaloos to rich rendangs, the Brits love a curry. The curry industry is a hugely iconic part of British culture and continues to play a vital role on the Just Eat platform. We know that running a small, independent restaurant is not without its challenges. From difficulties in recruiting skilled chefs to food price inflation, increasing business rates, and meeting consumer demand for healthier options. Running a successful business in this sector is truly demanding. Just Eat recognises, now more than ever before, how important it is to support the restaurants within this industry as they grow and develop their businesses. In 2017, we spearheaded the founding of the British Takeaway campaign, bringing together the takeaway sector to provide a unified voice in tackling these challenges. We are immensely fortunate to have Currylife as one of the founding members, and together we're campaigning to ensure our sector has access to the right skills to continue to prosper, be it through immigration or through nurturing homegrown talent. We're also actively supporting takeaways to offer smaller sized portions, use healthier cooking methods, and offer consumers healthier choices, whether they are eating out or ordering in. Finally, I would like to say a huge congratulations to both Pasha and Bilal for the Currylife Awards. These awards perfectly showcase the best of the curry industry and rightly celebrate all of the hard work that each and every entrepreneur, restaurant owner, chef, waiter, and delivery driver has put into building this hugely successful multi-billion-pound sector over the years. Well done, and good luck to all of the finalists nominated this year.
Thank you very much, Matt. Well, our next speaker is the figurehead of the industry. He's founder, chairman of beer brand Cobra, but he wears many hats, among them vice president of the CBI and chancellor of the University of Birmingham. But most importantly, for everyone in the room tonight, he is the strongest voice of the curry industry. Before I invite him to take to the stage, let's have a look at Cobra's most recent contribution to the industry, the Cobra Collective initiative.
If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. At Cobra, we've always tried to be innovative and creative. And it is this innovative spirit that has created the Cobra Collective, a brand new initiative to support the restaurant industry in the UK. The members of the Cobra Collective are experts with huge experience, and it is the sharing of their skills, their experience with the restaurant industry, mentoring other restaurateurs, young restaurateurs, and thereby benefiting the whole restaurant industry in the UK. We're very proud of this new initiative, the Cobra Collective.
Restaurants, brilliant places, somewhere you can escape for an afternoon or an evening and hopefully have a very good lunch or dinner. But the restaurant industry is struggling. Nearly 1,000 restaurants closed their doors for the last time last year. And this is happening in fine dining restaurants, high street chains, and throughout all different types of cuisine. It's hard, and for many people who work in hospitality, it's more than work, it's a community. I'm incredibly excited to be part of the Cobra Collective. I'm joining some fantastic people, world-renowned chefs, Monica Galletti and Andrew Wong, the awesome female powerhouse that is Nisha Katona, Ed Hughes, who definitely knows a thing or two about beer, and Lord Bilimoria, an inspiring entrepreneur and the founder of Cobra Beer.
I would have loved to have something like the Cobra Collective that I could have gone to listen to panelists who've been through what I was about to go through.
We all face very similar problems.
To be able to have, a voice of experience that gives you a bit of guidance and feedback.
Hopefully it will inspire people. And it's about bringing everyone together into a forum, into a speaking space where we get to learn from one another.
You start to network, and I think that just makes for a stronger industry together.
Somewhere where people can just share and talk about what's going on. And I also think we don't have enough funds, and I'm sure it's going to be fun too.
I definitely wish I had an initiative like the Cobra Collective when I was starting out. It's sort of given me nuggets of information.
You're all sharing your experiences.
You can have mentors, you can have people who can guide you.
I think the hospitality industry is a brilliant one, but it's a brutal one.
There is no real one way of doing things.
I think it's great for chefs and restaurateurs to attend things like the Cobra Collective.
I think beer sommeliers, bar chefs, front of house, anyone working in the industry should attend these events. Having the Cobra Collective, I would have got on this path that I'm on now, probably 10 years ahead.
It's all about role models, it really is. If you can't see it, you can't be it, and that's the responsibility of the collective.
We believed in partnering with the restaurant industry. Our success is thanks to the restaurant industry's support. And we want to put back as much as we can. And the Cobra Collective is one way in which we believe that we can not only put back into the restaurant industry, but help partner with the restaurant industry to our mutual success and to the industry's success. That is what the Cobra Collective is about. It's by the industry, for the industry, and we are so proud of this new initiative, the Cobra Collective.
Please welcome to the stage Lord Karen Bilimoria, CBE.
Thank you very much. This is going to be the first December election in a century. Be prepared for the most uncertain election possibly in history. If you go back to 2010, we had a coalition government. Nobody predicted that. That coalition government, nobody knew whether it would last. It lasted its full course of 5 years. And then after that, nobody predicted the Conservatives would get an overall majority. They got the majority only just, and then a year later, we had the referendum. And with the referendum, nobody predicted it would be a 52-48 for Leave. And then nobody predicted that a year later, in 2017, Theresa May would call an election. And I remember on the election day itself, with some pretty knowledgeable people, some of them predicting she would get a 200-seat majority. She lost her majority. Nobody predicted that. And then we've had the last 2.5 years of the uncertainty that has now led to the election that we have right now. And who knows what is going to happen? Nigel Farage, the Brexit maker, could be the Brexit breaker. There is even talk that the Prime Minister could lose his own seat. So we just do not know what is going to happen. And in these times of uncertainty, in an election time, I really want to hear all the political parties talking about business, talking about entrepreneurship. Because it's business that creates the jobs that pay the taxes, that pay for the public services that we all benefit from. And it's entrepreneurship that drives everything forward. And this is a room full of entrepreneurs. Talking about entrepreneurs, we have no better example than Saeed and Pasha, the founders of Currylife and their team. And I think we owe them a huge, huge round of gratitude. We have so much help in this industry from the BCA, with Muneem and Mithu, who are running it now, with past presidents, Mr. Rashid and Pasha, with other organizations that support our industry, the BBCA and Salim Chaudhry. The Currylife doesn't just publish the magazines. I've seen firsthand the festivals that they hold, taking curry back to South Asia, in India, in Sri Lanka, in Bangladesh, and going back again soon. They provide information for all of us, which we read cover to cover every single issue. And this is the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. And one of his most famous sayings was that you live as if you're going to die tomorrow. And you learn as if you're going to live forever. And we learn from Currylife, and we're thankful to you. The Cobra Collective, the film that you've just seen, is something we are proud of at Cobra to try and help the industry, thanks to my team, Samson Sahel and Molson Coors, my joint venture partners. And on a very serious note, with the elections going on, we can never forget the most important things in life. Next Sunday is Remembrance Sunday. And one of my proudest positions that I hold is the chair of the Memorial Gates, just a few yards away from here on Constitution Hill. Those gates commemorate the service of the 5 million volunteers, predominantly from South Asia, but also the Caribbean and Africa. So from India, from Bangladesh, from Pakistan, from Sri Lanka, from Nepal, those 5 million volunteers, many of whom made the ultimate sacrifice. Without their sacrifice, without their service, we would not be sitting here today. And last week, I was speaking at the Indian High Commission at the 144th birth anniversary of Sardar Patel. Sardar Patel was the Deputy Prime Minister of India, the first Deputy Prime Minister to Jawaharlal Nehru, who was Prime Minister. He was also the first Home Secretary of India. And isn't it amazing to think that this individual, who was an international student here in the UK to train as a barrister over 100 years ago, today, the Home Secretary of the United Kingdom is an Indian and also a Patel, Priti Patel. So isn't it marvelous that round the cabinet table today, there are 4 South Asians round that cabinet table? Who would have thought that? But let's not even think further. Soon, there will be an Asian who will be Prime Minister of this country. So, Sardar Patel was also somebody who spoke about being committed citizens. And there's a statue of him in India, which is the tallest, biggest statue in the world that has just been built in Gujarat. And you know, the most famous statue in the world probably is the Statue of Liberty. Next to the Statue of Liberty, they should have also built another statue, the Statue of Responsibility. Because with liberty comes responsibility. And I think of this country and the opportunity it has given all of us who've come here to this country as immigrants, who've started restaurants and businesses and put back into the community over here. There's no better example of responsibility than the curry restaurant industry and what you do every day. So thank you for what you do. Thank you for the hard work. Thank you for the sacrifice. Thank you for putting back into the community. Thank you for inspiring us in the way that the award winners today are going to inspire us. And please, whoever is in government next, support this industry. Make the immigration rules fairer. Remove this 30,000 cap. Enable us to bring over the skilled staff that we need from South Asia to help you, the customers, and the country with our favorite food. Help us have fairer business rates. Help us to have better taxes. Help us as an industry, and we'll help you as a country and pay back in folds. We will deliver for Britain. So thank you very much to all of you. Congratulations to nominees and winners. Thank you again to Currylife. Thank you to the industry.
And thank you, Karen, as well. Now, what you have been waiting for, the awards themselves. This is Currylife magazine's 10th annual award ceremony, as we've heard, and we'll be recognising businesses and entrepreneurs in a number of different categories, including Currylife's Editor's Choice, the Best Curry Restaurants, Best Curry Chefs, Best Curry Takeaways, Best Customer's Choice. We also have some special awards, including the International Honour Award and the Lifetime Achievement Award. Now, despite an election around the corner, we are very grateful for the support from various members of Parliament who we know are here tonight abandoning their campaign opportunity, or maybe making the best of it, who knows.
So let's begin right now. To present the Editor's Choice Awards and Best Curry Takeaway Awards, I'd like to invite on stage once again Matt Bushby, UK Marketing Director of Just Eat, and along with Lord Karen Bilimoria, CBE.
Blow, if you want, blow, dry, and brush.
Take away anyone?
Did somebody
Blow,
say just eat?
dry, and brush.
Take away anyone?
Did somebody say just eat? Did somebody say just eat? Somebody say. Did somebody say just eat?
I'm actually not that hungry. I'm only joking.
Did somebody say just eat?
Raman Chowdhury from Whitecroft Indian Restaurant and Bar, Oswald Whistle, Accrington, Lancashire.
Whitecroft Indian Restaurant is the place to be in Oswald Whistle, Accrington.
Food quality, fantastic. We've been here loads of times and the service is great.
This family-run restaurant is headed by Mohita Chowdhury and his brothers. Established 5 years ago, this 120-seat restaurant is most well known for its unique take on classic Indian dishes.
We've been open for about 4 years. Facebook, Twitter is very important. We could get through to people very easily. We got over 5,000 followers on Facebook, and again, great reviews.
Well done to them. Our next restaurant is from Whitley Bay, North Tyneside. Please welcome the owner, Kamrul Hussain, from Champagne Restaurant and Cocktail Lounge.
Kamrul Hussain started out with a takeaway but fulfilled his dream of becoming a restaurant owner when he opened Champagne in Whitley Bay, North Tyneside.
We've got lovely customers that come here once or twice a week sometimes, Also, staff is very fantastic.
Champagne opened its doors in 2016.
I like the personal service, it's very friendly.
This year, 2019, Champagne has opened brand new Gin and Prosecco Lounge to offer customers unique experience, and already it's proving to be a big success.
Customer feedback's been really good.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the organiser of this event every year goes to quite extraordinary lengths to find the best talents from the curry industry. It sounds like quite an enviable job to me. But the Currylife team had to climb a hilly area of Shropshire to find this, but they didn't have to climb quite as high as the name of the restaurant might suggest. Please welcome Dudu Mia from Himalaya Restaurant, Bridgnorth, Shropshire.
For nearly 5 decades, industry veteran Dudu Mia has been working in the curry industry. The legend has been running Himalaya Restaurant, situated in a listed building in the town of Bridgnorth in Shropshire. Dudu Mia has given major advice to new restaurateurs. Never compromise on quality, even if you have to increase the price, because good quality always sells.
Now I have a customer, their children and their grandchildren is coming as well, so which is quite good. And we got sort of homely atmosphere and customers love it.
Very good. Our next award recipient is from Stoke-on-Trent. Please welcome Shaz Rahman from the Blue Tiffin restaurant in Stoke-on-Trent.
This spectacular restaurant is situated on a busy road, A50, in Stoke-on-Trent, Staffordshire. Blue Tiffin is owned by entrepreneur Shaz Rahman.
We're trying to build a better restaurant every year. We're thriving to make it better and better, and we are succeeding very well as well.
Who's been in the restaurant industry for over 25 years. Currylife awards this restaurant for its amazing food and hospitable environment, features which have been heavily emphasised by the people of Stoke-on-Trent.
I'm a full-time college student studying, and I come to the restaurant to help my dad because I enjoy the trade and I enjoy meeting new people all the time.
Congratulations to them. Now, our next award goes to a popular restaurant in Essex. So if you want to dine by the riverside, this is really the place to be. I'd like to invite Wes Streeting, MP for Ilford North, onto the stage, and Abdul Hamid, Riverside Spice, Colchester, Essex.
Riverside Spice is situated in stunning, typically English surroundings of the village of Earl's Colne, just outside Colchester. Abdul Hamid and his brother Abdul Ahad, who owns the Riverside Spice, always wanted the restaurant's food to have the same sort of attention to detail as home cooking.
We try our best every day, every week, to serve good food for the people, and this is how we've been successful for the last 11 years.
And it is truly worth a visit to dine by the riverside.
Most of my menus are created by myself, and I pass it on to my chef.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Streeting. The final Editor's Choice Award goes to a restaurant which is also a favourite to another MP, local MP for Chatham and Aylesford, Tracy Crouch. She couldn't be here this evening, but did send a message by giving her best wishes. So please welcome the recipient of those wishes, Chef Abul Mansour from Taj Cuisine, Walderslade, Chatham, Kent.
Taj Cuisine! The Taj Cuisine in the Walderslade Centre in Walderslade, Chatham, Kent has won multiple awards.
We always enjoy our food here.
Run by Chef Patron of Taj Cuisine, Abdul Mansour, is inspired by his spiritual home, Bangladesh.
Do your own marination, make your own recipes,
use your fresh herbs and grind your own spices.
Abdul Mansur's passion for cooking is legendary, with the veteran chef saying cooking has to come from the heart.
Teamwork is very, very important. Every week we sit down with our staff, front of the house, kitchen of the staff.
Our next segment of awards is for the best curry takeaway of the year. The UK's appetite for takeaways are on the increase. Hungry Brits scoff billions of pounds on takeaways.
And our first recipient of the Best Takeaway Award is Chef Mohammed Bakhtiar Murshid, Fusion Food Takeaway, Mark Yates, Hearts.
The Fusion Food Takeaway is the second business Giyash Udin has opened in the small market town of Markyate in Hertfordshire.
We've got lots of reviews from our customers on Just Eat, as you can see from my account.
This is a new takeaway in the area and is very busy in the evening. The takeaway takes pressure off Giyash's nearby restaurant, with all takeaway requests being diverted to the Fusion.
We've been open for the last couple of months now, and we've been already nominated for the Best Curry Award. We just want to thank all the customers for nominating us.
The next award goes to Tiffin Takeaways, Chef Abdul Rahman and Shergul Mia from Chesterfield. Please welcome them.
Very modern looking Tiffin is one of the most popular one in Chesterfield area, run by owner Shergul Mia and Chef Abdur Rahman. The Tiffin Takeaways operates from 4 locations: Chesterfield, Dronfield, Gleadless and Killamarsh. Owner Shergul Mia used to work in the financial sector and now has Indian restaurants and takeaways in the city of Sheffield and surroundings.
Our concept behind the Tiffin Takeaways are branded outlets across the South Yorkshire region. Essentially, our emphasis or our USP is the quality, the menu, in terms of the service we provide as well.
Congratulations to them. Now the next recipient is Little India Takeaway from Bolton. So please invite on stage Chef Abdul Malik and Zuel Mia.
It might be little, but this takeaway is a big hit in its hometown of Bolton, with father and son Abdul and Zuel Mia, after winning the hearts and stomachs of their customers.
We opened the business in 2004 and we have progressed very rapidly.
The pair have been working together for 14 years and opened their latest business, the Little Indian Takeaway, in 2004. Zuel said, "We want people to be happy.
I want to thank all the customers who have nominated us for the Currylife Awards. Our very good team at the back who have worked so hard to get to where we are."
The next recipient is from Stevenage, Hearts. Please welcome the Chef Muhammad Ali Surma Indian Takeaway.
Surma is a very popular award-winning takeaway, which is run by a group of expert chefs and owned by entrepreneur and famous British Bangladeshi chef Oli Khan. It never gets old when people post amazing reviews of our food online, says Mr. Oli Khan. Surma Takeaway Stevenage has been serving delicious food for more than 20 years, and his customers often give the takeaway 5-star rating. One of Surma chef Muhammad Ali said, "We at Surma use fresh ingredients, grind and mix our own spices, and where possible, use organic vegetables."
Another multiple awards winning takeaway now from Shrewsbury. Please welcome Taj Uddin from Mahim Indian Takeaway.
Businessman chef Taj Uddin always dreamed of running his own business and has been rewarded with a string of accolades for the Mahim Indian Takeaway in Brayston Hill, Shrewsbury. It opened for business in 2008.
Business is very good, customer feedback is very good. A special thanks to Currylife, they recognize us.
Taj, 48, began cooking as a teenager and says the majority of people living in his street buy their takeaways from the Mahim. Very established takeaway Mahim always maintain 5-star hygiene rating.
I've been coming here for 3 years. The food's excellent.
And that brings us to the end of the Takeaways Awards section. So thank you very much, Matt. Thank you very much. Karen, yes, you are not allowed to go. Sorry, you still have a few more bits of work to do. So do keep us company. Next are the best curry restaurants for 2019. The Currylife team had to go through extensive research and evaluation, and I had to make hard choices to get the best of the best here tonight. For the Best Restaurant Awards, we looked at ambience, how busy the premises were, and standards of service, and of course, food. Great attention on this was paid to customer feedback. We believe that our winners, by dint of their management skills, their entrepreneurship, hard work, and vision, have the ability to find a way forward and achieve even greater success. So, may I request Hoshang Noria, Head of Sales and Operations for Greater Than Gin, to join Karen on stage to present the next set of awards. Please welcome him. So, our next winners are no strangers to fame. They have a string of accolades for best curry in their area. And after hearing that this restaurant was on the shortlist, the local MP, Lucy Fraser, already paid a visit to her constituency restaurant and said she was on their side. So please welcome Rahul Hock, the Indian Ocean Histon in Cambridge.
Indian Ocean is a beautiful restaurant owned by Ruhel Hoke in the area of Histon in Cambridge.
We have always evolved the restaurant with the times as new technologies became available.
The Curry House opened its doors for the first time in 1996 by Ruhel's father, Abdul Hoke. This restaurant has earned praise from both the public for its amazing food and desserts and from its local Member of Parliament.
I would like to thank all my customers and friends for nominating this restaurant for the Best Restaurant category.
I don't know about you, but I'm really working up an appetite hearing all about this amazing food that's being served up and down the country. We've now got another incredible restaurant, so please welcome Chef Attika Rahman from Paprika Restaurant, Hitchin in Hertfordshire.
Paprika Restaurant, run by two brothers and the team. Chef Atikur Rahman is one of the best chefs in the area, and you're always guaranteed good food and value for money.
We wanted to thank all of our customers for leaving us very good reviews about the quality of the food and the quality of service we provide.
Owner Badal Mia said, "People work hard, and we like to show them our appreciation by giving them something that little bit extra."
We have a very good team here, and the team at the front, we're trying our best to always improve and provide the best service we can.
This next award winner is from an amazing must-visit destination restaurant in Cheshire, Forts of India, from Hampton, Maplas, Mr. Akhtar Mia.
Akhtar Mia studied law and wanted to be a solicitor, but his passion for cooking and interest in restaurant business started from the age of 15.
We try to change our menu every year to make new dishes.
After working in restaurants for many years, he finally opened his own in 2011.
I personally think it's one of the best that we serve in the Cheshire area.
The Forts of India sits on a busy A road in Malpas, connecting Chester to London and Birmingham.
My favourite dishes are the Punjabi lamb, the Thai chili chicken.
Thank you, Hoshang. Thank you very much. So let's move on to the next set of Best Restaurant Category Awards. We're really zipping through this, I've got to say. To present, may I please invite on stage Mr. Nazim Uddin, who's Director of Print Today, and Lord Bilimoria. He's still here. Hang on in there. Thank you. Someone needed to do a dance at that point. It wasn't going to be me. Now, the next winner in this category is La Raj Restaurant from Chester Moor, County Durham, Mr. Rezwan Ahmed.
La Raj has been hitting customers for 6, with a little help from the Cricket World Cup earlier this year. The 130-seat restaurant benefited from a huge influx of cricket fans.
I think it's one of the best restaurants in Chester Street, Chester Moor itself. The success behind these restaurants is the staff, the team behind it, the chefs, the waiters, the waitresses. I mean, we all work hard, day in, day out.
The food's certainly been bowling customers over since it opened in 2010, when it underwent a major refurbishment and had another facelift in 2018.
সবার সাথে আমি 8-9 বছর ধরে কাজ করতেছি, আমার খুব ভালো লাগে।
Well done to them. Our next award goes to a very well-deserving restaurant in the border of Essex and Hertfordshire. So please welcome Mr. Abu Mojid from Chandni Restaurant in Sawbridgeworth.
Abu Moid discovered he had no appetite for figures, so decided to run his own restaurant in Sawbridgeworth, East Hertfordshire.
Great quality food, well priced, nice warm atmosphere.
He worked in the city as an accountant, but just got so bored with it. Abu, 33, said, "Life really is too short to be spending time in a job you don't like. Money's nice, but it isn't everything."
Our food is outstanding, it's got fresh ingredients in there. You can get dishes here that you can't get elsewhere in other Indian restaurants. We're constantly trying to innovate and create new dishes. Customers love trying.
Congratulations to them. So please welcome our next award recipient in the Best Curry Restaurant category from a very beautiful and scenic part of Cornwall. Please welcome Mohammed Tanvir Ahmed Chowdhury from Viraj Indian Cuisine, Bodmin, Cornwall.
Cornwall's known for its beautiful beaches and rugged countryside, but local boy Mohammed Chowdhury says all roads lead to Bodmin.
95% of our customers are local, and I've been really grateful and privileged that all my customers recommended us.
The Viraj Indian Cuisine has been a popular local eatery for more than 20 years. The 70-seat restaurant relies predominantly on local trade, especially between September and March.
Our curries are based in what we create here, and what we experiment. It's all created in our own kitchen.
Thank you very much, Mr. Uddin. Now, to present the next set of restaurant awards, please invite Sir William Cash, MP, and Emdad Ul-Haq Tipu, Managing Director of Unisoft Solutions, to join Lord Bilimoria on stage.
Unisoft, inspired business solutions.
We warmly thank our loyal, valued customers for their continued support. Complete solution for running your restaurant. We are committed to serving you and the catering industry with professionalism and honesty. Our easy-to-use point-of-sale systems will help you and your staff to push your business to the next level. Our experienced team will help you choose from a selection of EPOS systems, install and train your staff, with support always at hand. Unisoft since 1998.
Now, for the best restaurant in West Yorkshire, please welcome hugely successful entrepreneur Mr. Imran Ahmed of Oasis Restaurant, Batley.
Oasis has been revolutionising the culinary industry and pleasing curry lovers since 1992. With 140 seats, Oasis is the place to dine in Batley.
We are a family-run business. We've got a fantastic team behind the scenes. Everyone from the chefs. We've got amazing customers we've served as well.
Undoubtedly, the restaurant's imminent success has been heavily due to the efforts of young entrepreneur Imran Ahmed, who overtook the business from his uncle in 2017.
Just doing the marketing side, it's an amazing team to work with. Basically over Instagram and getting through the network pages and social media pages.
Oasis!
A lot of plates, a lot of awards. Now, our next restaurant is based on a really historic building in Eccleshall in Staffordshire. After hearing his local restaurant had been shortlisted for the Currylife Awards, Sir Bill Cash, MP, who's already been on stage, got very excited. It was even more exciting for him than Brexit. Well, maybe not quite. But he's visited the restaurant and left a very complimentary note to wish the business the very best for tonight. So please welcome Mr. Mohit Mia to receive the award for London House Restaurant from Eccleshall, Staffordshire.
London House in Staffordshire has been a hospitality stop since the late 1700s, when the then Coaching Inn offered food and shelter to weary travellers making the 4-day trip to the capital by horse-drawn carriage.
If I'm not here, I'd like my son to run it for me. And I've got Mr. Raf, who's been always supportive since my school days, even my kitchen staff, who's been with me nearly about 17, 18 years. Staff never changed here. They always support me.
More than 3 centuries later, it's been lovingly transformed by owner Mohit Mia into a 100-seat restaurant.
Right, the next recipient is from a really popular restaurant in Bedfordshire. Please welcome entrepreneur Mr. Surman Ali from Deshi Spice in Bedford. Surman Ali.
Restaurateur Surman Ali and his partner chef Abdul Assad had a very busy year. 80-seater Deshi Spice restaurant was established 7 years ago, and since then it's always been a winner with customers.
আমি আমার সব কাস্টমারে ধন্যবাদ জানাইরাম যারা বিগিনিং তো এখন পর্যন্ত আমারে সাহায্য করিয়াইরা হেল্প করিয়াইরা আর আমার সকল টিমরে আমি ধন্যবাদ জানাইরাম তারা হার্ড ওয়ার্কিং করা
One customer said, "The curries are amazing and the dishes are all mouth-watering. It's a must try." The Deshi Spice scored 4.5 out of 5 stars in Google reviews.
Thank you, Tipu. So to present the next set of awards, I'd like to ask Mr. Sami Sanola, CEO of Travel Link UK, to join Lord Bilimoria on stage to present the next set of awards.
Balagori lighting koro. London barir biya. Oh, line. Balagori lighting koro. London barir biya. Oh, line. Biya bari khoto jamela. Boin kita khali amar eklar ni.
ट्रैवल एजेंसी एक लेट डाउन करलो भाई साहब बुकिंग दिया लास्ट मिनिटे कोई सीट নাই বাদে ব্রিকলেনো ট্রাভেল লিংক থেকে টিকেট করিয়া তারপরে আইলাম
ট্রাভেল লিংকের কথা তো তোমারে আগেও আমি কইছিলাম
ই ভুল আর হইতো না ওখান থেকে সব সময় ট্রাভেল লিংকও যাই
ট্রাভেল লিংক ফোন 020-7375-1661
South Tyneside, and the winner is from Curry Miles of South Shields, the Indian Brasserie. I'd like to invite one of the most well-known restaurateurs and community leaders of the area, Mr. Habibur Rahman Rana, to the stage.
If you're a curry lover and live in the northeast of England, it's the place to go, with 17 Indian restaurants along the main drag. Pride of place goes to the Indian Brasserie, headed by Naeem Rahman, whose family's run the restaurant since 1986.
Younger generation not coming back to our businesses, but I am very successful on this issue. I have managed to bring my son to the management. He is managing for the last 2 years.
I work here 6 days a week. We need to get a lot of new customers in, so we have to come up with modern dishes.
Well done to them. The next award goes to a very popular eatery in Reading in Berkshire. Please welcome a very young and inspiring entrepreneur, Mr. Zakir Khan from Zyka Restaurant in Tilehurst in Reading.
Zyka has always had a very good reputation for its food and run by young entrepreneur Zakir Khan.
Since starting out 2 years ago, we're really proud to say we've built up a huge, loyal base of customers.
It's Zakir's first restaurant business in partnership with his longtime friend and chef of the 50-seater restaurant in Tilehurst, Reading, Zakir, who took over the previous business and name in 2017. Since then, his business is booming.
Our main focus here, giving the best ingredients, which give us the best platform to give the, we feel, best food in Reading.
Now, please put your hands together for Shamim Ahmed from Jolsha Restaurant in Stockton-on-Tees. Mr. Ahmed is a very successful entrepreneur who runs multiple restaurants in the area.
Jolsha Restaurant in Norton, Stockton-on-Tees, established 15 years ago. Owner Shamim Ahmed has the experience of working in the sector since 1991.
Jolsha has been running for last 15 years very successfully due to our hard work and commitment.
And brought the experience to the table in 2004 when he opened Jolsha. Award-winning restaurant became so popular, he expanded his business with a new branch in nearby Martin in 2009.
Now all is our regular customers, they like it and they come back again.
Thank you very much as well for our presenter there. To present the next set of awards, may I request Wes Streeting MP for Ilford North, along with Kamrul Alam from Pride Factor, to join Karen on stage to present the next set of awards. Please welcome both of them.
लोगो दिए नाम लिखे चॉकलेट स्टेक बैगे नाम तार प्राइड फैक्टर ব্যবসা দিল বাড়িয়ে রেস্টুরেন্ট হলো আমার নাম্বার 1 লোগো দিয়ে নাম লিখে চকলেট স্টেক ব্যাগে নাম তার প্রাইড ফ্যাক্টর ব্যবসা দিল বাড়িয়ে রেস্টুরেন্ট হলো আমার নাম্বার 1 শহরে
Pride Factor, we specialize.
My microphone. I've been asked lots of questions about politics and everything. I've been asked to ask you perhaps a more unusual question. Favorite curry?
Chicken tikka masala. Sorry, it's really boring. It's the nation's favorite. It's mine too.
It's the nation. They are a populist amongst us. Thank you very much.
Very politically savvy. We're keeping you fit, Adam.
You are keeping me fit. Our next winner is from Grays in Thurrock. Please put your hands together for Mr. Asrafur Rahman from New Delhi Restaurant from the Curry Hub of Orset Road, Grays, Essex.
The New Delhi restaurant has been a launching pad for various careers in the Rahman family, who've helped pave the way through college by working part-time at the 100-seat restaurant in Grays.
It used to be run by my uncle and my dad. They started the business since
1994.
Asrafur Rahman runs the business with his uncle, who is also the head chef. Asrafur said, "I'm the only brother who went into the restaurant business full-time. It's hard work, but I enjoy it."
Our customer love our curry. This is why we are here. It's been 25 years.
Now, the winner of the best restaurant in Rochdale, Greater Manchester, is Milnrow Balti Restaurant. So please welcome the owner, Mr. Mohammed Sayeda Rahman, on stage.
The Milnrow Balti Restaurant has been established for almost 20 years, serving quality Indian cuisine in Rochdale, Greater Manchester. The family-run business recently had a new facelift. The new interior, comfortable seating arrangements make it even more enjoyable and relaxing dine-out experience for customers. Milnrow Balti has a reputation of serving consistently high-quality food.
Thank you to all my customers who's been nominated me for this Currylife award. 3 of my sons who work with me, they are fully trained and they supported me all the way through.
Fantastic. Our next winner is from Surrey. So please welcome Mr. Shuhail Ahmed Noor Jahan Restaurant, Sutton in Surrey.
Noor Jahan Restaurant, which is one of the oldest Indian restaurants in the area.
We've been serving this food for the last 53 years, but we keep updating our menus on a different modern style. Everybody in this area like the food.
Shuhail Ahmed's father, Abdul Manan, and uncle started the business, and then it was handed down to his eldest brother in the mid-90s. It's a landmark on its own, as most people in the area know this restaurant.
I've been coming here for 34 years, and the food and the service is very good. The staff are always really lovely.
Thank you to Wes Streeting and Kamal Aram. You're now free to go and enjoy the food will be here soon, so enjoy the awards. Next up, Best European Restaurant and International Awards. And to present these awards, I'd like to invite on stage Ian Sykes, Channel Director on Trade from Molson Coors, to join Lord Bilimoria, who's doing a sterling job up here.
This is the first stop on my world tour. I actually have a giant truck full of Cobra beer up there, and I want to prove that it goes with all foods. How you doing, big girl? This is the first stop on my world tour. I actually have a giant truck full of Cobra beer up there, and I want to prove that it goes with all foods. How you doing, big girl?
Good.
I'm talking to the truck. I'd never call you big girl. you. Thank you.
It's smooth like a nail and refreshing like a lager. It's very smooth.
As things stand, the UK remains in the EU with tariff-free access to trade and within the customs union. So Currylife has taken the opportunity to award a restaurant in the best restaurant category to a business in Sweden. No Brexit Norway model here tonight, but please welcome Rital Arman and Eva Joe from the Muscat Restaurant and Bar from Stockholm, Sweden.
Established in 2017 in the capital of Sweden, Muscat is known for its spectacular Bangladeshi and Indian dishes. The manager, Kazi Suhal, has emphasized that Muscat's success heavily lies in the restaurant's use of local ingredients in all its special dishes. For instance, Muscat only uses organic and requirements labeled raw materials.
We have good review in TripAdvisor, Google, everywhere, and Swedish old newspaper is Svenska Dagbladet. So they write about us 2 times and we have good review from them.
Thank you for coming all this way. Over the last few years, the Currylife has introduced an International Honour Award. In this category, our awards team identifies someone who's done incredible service to the hospitality industry and indeed inspired others with their exceptional talent. This year, Currylife's International Honour Award goes to a very well-deserving person indeed from India. Please welcome Mr. Subrata Dabnath, General Manager and Business Head of Raj Kutir, Kolkata, India. And I'd also like to request Mrs. Debnath also to join him on stage. Please welcome them both.
Subrata Debnath, business head and general manager of the Zamindari-themed boutique hotel Raj Kutir, Zwabhumi in Kolkata. He's also a multi-talented star chef in India's hospitality five-star dining scene.
This hotel is a typical, reflects the culture of Bengal, the heritage of Bengal.
Subrata has won the silver medal in the Middle East Food Festival, as well as having the privilege to serve the presidents and prime ministers of India, along with other VIP dignitaries from across the world.
I'd like to thank Currylife for giving me an opportunity to come to London.
Before you go, I'd just like to ask you one question, just to give us a few words about what this award means to you.
Good evening, everybody. I feel privileged and honored to be the part of the International Curry Award. Thanks to Mr. Bilal Ahmed and Mr. Pasha for inviting me from Calcutta. I've been working in the industry for the last 25 years as an executive chef and now moved away as a general manager in business of the new property. So I'm honored, and being a chef, I know the importance of a chef, how it takes time to cook their own food with passion and love, and to the customer service, the main motto of the chefs to be. Thank you, everybody, and thank you, London, for inviting me.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Next is the International Hospitality Award 2019, and this is actually a new category introduced just this year to recognise innovation and new ideas in hospitality. So please put your hands together for the recipient of this award, inspirational entrepreneur Mr. Musle Ahmed from Amazing Platinum Lounge, Sylhet, Bangladesh.
The new premium lounge is being created to serve up high-end hospitality, top-quality restaurant and coffee lounge in Sylhet, Bangladesh. This is better than many facilities of five-star hotels. People associated of running this 200-seats lounge are involved with five-star hotels and have years of experience in running high-quality hospitality facilities. Led by the pioneering entrepreneur Musle Ahmed, who founded Dhaka Regency Hotel and Resorts.
So just tell us, if you could give us a little bit of an insight, when did you first know you wanted to be an entrepreneur?
When I was at the age of 28, I remigrated to Bangladesh to establish a five-star hotel in Dhaka, called Dhaka Regency. Many of you have already been there. So I've been living there for 7 years to establish the hotel. And now we employ over 400 people. Recently, we've opened this Platinum Lounge, an international standard restaurant and a lounge in Sylhet, primarily designed for the NRB communities and international travelers going into Sylhet, the home of NRBs. So this is a recognition from the Currylife, and it inspires us to do more. And we will be planning to open more outlets around the country in Bangladesh to meet the growing demand for true international quality hospitality in Bangladesh. Thank you so much for this recognition.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you to our presenter as well. This brings us to the end of the European and international category. Only a handful of awards left before the main meal. I know you can smell it being prepared just as we start the category of Currylife Chef of the Year 2019. The first Best Chef Award goes to Chef Harun Mia from the Leah Cross Tandoori in Shrewsbury.
Chef Harun Mia owns the Leah Cross Tandoori in the picturesque town of Shrewsbury with his 3 brothers, but commutes every day from Birmingham.
This is my older brother, Mr. Harun Mia.
He started working in the Indian restaurants in 1988, so he's been working in the kitchen all his life.
However, in the kitchen, Harun has built a reputation for good quality, consistent food that has built a large and loyal customer base.
We would like to thank all of our regular customers for their continuous support and for them to nominate us for this prestigious award.
Congratulations. Now the next award goes to Chef Babul Hussain. So I'd like to invite him and the owner, Mr. Raju Ahmed, on stage from Black Peppers, Wrexham.
Black Peppers in the town of Wrexham is a very popular restaurant. It has represented the area in the Tiffin Cup competition at the House of Commons.
All the pleasure goes to our customer. We got a really good chef here and he's been working as a chef for 17 to 18 years.
Local MP Ian Lucas put his parliamentary weight behind the popular eatery, which owned by Raju Ahmed and head chef Babul Hussain. Chef Babul never gets flustered and his focus is on serving up consistently good food.
Every single time the service is exemplary, the offers are brilliant.
The next chef is from North Yorkshire. Can I invite Chef Abdul Aziz and the owner, Mr. Kamal Hussain, from Tikka Tikka Restaurant in Scarborough.
It's a brave man who comes between a Yorkshireman and his curry, and Chef Abdul Aziz has been on his game as head chef at Tikka Tikka for the past decade.
We have very good review on the Google and TripAdvisor.
Restaurant owner Kamal Hussain has nothing but praise for his level-headed chef who runs a steady ship in the kitchen. Kamal is a previous winner of Scarborough Curry Chef of the Year and a finalist in a national competition.
The service we do at the front, our waiters and waitresses, they've been working for a long time with us.
The next chef is from Biggleswade in Bedfordshire, and I'm sure former Minister Alistair Burt, outgoing MP, will be very pleased as he was full of praise for his local Bangladeshi chef. Nazrul Islam and manager Hasnat Hussain from Biggles Lounge.
Biggles Lounge in the market town of Biggleswade in Bedfordshire believes in giving its customers value for money.
It has been a pleasure for me to work with Biggles Lounge for some years now.
Chef Nazrul Islam has spent his life in the business and knows that generosity has an unexpected way of rewarding its owner.
It's a wonderful place, wonderful people, wonderful the management. There is some speciality here with us, that's why the people coming again and again.
Chef specials include chicken mango delight, lamb chop boona and lamb pumpkin.
The next recipient is from West Wickham, and it is Chef Madir Rohal Rahman and owner Abdul Hay from the most amazing Ainaga restaurant.
Ainaga in West Wickham is a very popular restaurant. The 38-year-old chef Ruhal Rahman, who heads a kitchen of 7, is passionate about cooking, loves to experiment, and his consistency is fantastic.
One of the lovely things about Ainaga is the owner, Abdul. He's so generous and he's really supported this community.
Restaurant owner Abdul Hay trusted his friend's judgment and has been rewarded with a chef he describes as the best I've ever worked with.
Our customer is very friendly, our customer like my food.
The owners get younger. The next awards are in a special category, Customers' Choice Awards, because hundreds of customers were very keen to see their own specific favourite restaurant win tonight. And to present this set of awards, please can I ask Mr. Sanjay Anand, MBE, Chairman of Madhouse, to join Karen Bilimoria on stage.
The first Customer's Choice Award goes to a restaurant in Porchester, Hampshire, Jaminor Chowdhury from River Spice. There should be some music.
family-run River Spice restaurant has a loyal client base. The restaurant was established about 35 years ago, and Jaminur Chowdhury, his younger brother Joynul Chowdhury, and father Shamim Chowdhury took over the restaurant 8 years ago.
The last 8 years running has been fantastic. We meet new people every day. It's brilliant. I couldn't fault it.
Jaminur, who is now 23, said his interest to the trade started at a very young age of 11 or 12.
I honestly really enjoyed the food.
Waiter was great, amazing service.
For the next cherished award tonight, please welcome the recipient, Mr. Abdul Rahman from the Taste of Nawab in North London. Mr. Abdul Rahman.
Your boss is the customer, says Abdul Rahman, who has used diners' feedback to continuously shape and redefine the taste of Nawab in London's leafy Muswell Hill.
Lovely people who work here. The food is amazing.
Abdul moved to Muswell Hill on September 5th, 1996, and instantly realised it was for him. But he said success comes with hard work and dedication. The restaurant has more than 300 Google reviews.
We have been very lucky and fortunate. We have loyal customers who's been supporting us throughout all these years, and we are very grateful to our customers.
Now for the final award in this segment, please welcome Muhammad Ali Bahar from Bengal Lounge, Newton Aycliffe, County Durham.
Situated in County Durham, the Bengal Lounge is the popular restaurant of Woodham Village. Ali Bahar has been running this monumental curry house for the last 10 years.
Our food is best quality in the Northeast. That's why we nominated by Justit in 2018.
Stating that his customers are very loyal and that his takeaway has now become as popular as the dine-in experience.
Thank you very much, all our customers, and thank you all my staff, and thank you my family who bring me all the way to here.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Sanjay. Now, on to the penultimate award of this evening. This is a special award named after a true visionary, fondly remembered by the Bangladeshi community as the curry legend, the late Mohammed Abdur Rahim. The award is the Currylife Mohammed Abdur Rahim Memorial Award 2019. And to present this award, can I ask Pina Ramin, the daughter of the late Mohammed Abdur, and Mr. Syed Nahash Pasha from Currylife to join Karan Bilimoria on the stage. Please welcome them. Let me tell you, the recipient of the Currylife Mohammed Abdur Rahim Memorial Award is a very well-known individual and indeed philanthropist. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Ashraf Uddin.
I got broads in Atlanta, just to throw in the family. Credit cards and the scammers, hitting the licks in the van. Legacies, family.
Mohammed Abdur Rahim was an inspiring Bangladeshi entrepreneur in the UK. He was a visionary community leader who fought all of his life to promote Bangladeshi cuisine and worked hard to unite Bangladeshi caterers to give them a strong voice in the mainstream of society. He was instrumental to launch Bangladesh cuisine in the House of Commons in 1994. Currylife is proud to announce that this prestigious annual Currylife M.A. Rahim Memorial Award 2019 recipient is former Secretary General of BCA, Mr. Ashraf Uddin. Mr. Uddin arrived in the UK in December 1971. Ashraf Uddin's many achievements centered on the catering sector. He established a successful restaurant business, Madhuban in Notting Hill. A life member of the Bangladesh Centre, he worked for improving life of the West London Bangladeshi community for many years. Whilst at the BCA, he expanded the association by increasing membership across the industry.
And thank you, Pina, especially. Thank you.
Now let's progress to the final award of the evening, which is the Lifetime Achievement Award. And to present this award, I'd like to ask Rashnara Ali, MP for Bethnal Green and Bow, to join us on stage.
Good evening, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. So tonight is a Brexit-free zone, I understand. So I just wanted to say it's wonderful to see you all. It's great to be able to have a night out as our election campaign begins in earnest. And there are lots of different candidates from different parties here tonight, but we are not allowed to canvass you, of course. We're just allowed to celebrate these amazing achievement awards, because the chefs in our country who serve the curry industry play such an important role. And of course, all of you will know that the British Asian community and the British Bangladeshi community owes a great deal to the first generation of chefs and waiters and cooks who came to this country and reached everybody's hearts by providing delicious cuisine, delicious Indian, Bangladeshi cuisine. So it's in that spirit that we celebrate their achievements. So I want to congratulate everyone who's received nominations and who've won awards already. And all over our country, the local restaurant is a very important fixture in our communities, and many of them are at risk and under threat because of labor shortage, skills shortage, and so on. And the industry campaigns very strongly, and whoever's in government next after the election needs to take this issue very seriously, whichever party wins. So thank you all for all that you do and the jobs you create in our country, and keep going and providing the delicious food that we all enjoy. We're certainly going to need it during this general election campaign. Assalamu alaikum.
Now, the recipient of the Currylife Lifetime Achievement Award is Mr. Surajit Walawalkar.
Surajit Walawalkar's journey into marketing began in 1961 when he pursued a postgraduate degree in business studies at the Scottish College of Commerce. Late 1970s, UK curry houses were dominated by the likes of Dortmunder and Carlsberg. Mr. Walawalkar began an epic battle of introducing imported Indian drinks to this market. Initially, it appeared to be an impossible task. Mr. Walawalkar found a solution, and that was to brew the beer locally using the Indian recipe with Shepherd Neame Brewery, and UBSN was created. The late 1980s, however, brought strong competition from Curry House's beer market. It came from the Cobra beer, founded by innovative entrepreneur Lord Karan Bilimoria. And it'll be fair to say that Cobra beer now dominates the Curry House's beer market. Mr. Walawalkar was an early pioneer to introduce Indian beer to curry houses, and later played an instrumental role to launch of Latufan and Bangla beer. From 80s, the exotic curry had become a part of the British diet, and Indian beer became a complement to this cuisine.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you, Currylife, for this wonderful award. I'm deeply honored. I have to thank many people, I won't get round to all of them, who have played an integral and important part in my lifetime, which is a fairly long career, over 40, 45 years, in marketing and largely beer. And unlike the great Lord Bilimoria, I will not delve into politics because I dare not. I will also not talk about other things which may be Perhaps you might ask who my previous bosses were, but I've been advised by my lawyers to keep quiet about that. However, looking back, my first entry into the beer market was with Kingfisher. Kingfisher beer, which a lot of you really know, at one time was an impossible task. In 1978, I went to several restaurants and tried to introduce an Indian beer, and I had this look of dismay saying, how on earth do you sell an Indian beer in Britain? Ganges water? Are you going to get disease or what have you? It was a very difficult task, and in those days, to break into this market was an impossible task. But however, with persistence, with a good sales team and a good product, and ultimately brewing it here, we did manage to establish Kingfisher. The next few years saw the entry of the great Cobra beer. And I think here I must give tribute to competition, because competition was healthy, and together we expanded the market and the horizons of beer into this industry. And today, I think we all owe a huge debt of gratitude to the people I'm now going to thank. I must say that we would never, neither Cobra or us, have achieved what we have without the following. Without a very good sales force, without a very good team. I had excellent sales team in my life. Some of them are still here. There's Joel, who's sitting here. He was so helpful. There are many others. They were also fantastic distributors. Some are here, some aren't. Without distribution, without good wholesaling, we would never have achieved this. We had good marketing, advertising, design people, all the rest that you probably know has to go with a good brand. And we did that. To achieve breaking through beer into the UK market was a monumental task. But above all, I think we have to acknowledge who I'm going to thank most next. And that brings me to the story of Lal Tufan, which is another beer, which a lot of you probably have never heard of, and finally Bangla. বাংলা আমাদের বাঙালি ভাই লোক তো আপনারা মনে আছে আপনার দেশ সেই সোনার বাংলা সেখান থেকে আপনারা এসেছেন কোত্থেকে কোথায় পৌঁছেছেন এখানে আমরা বসে আছি এই চমৎকার বলরুমে টাই পরে ইংরেজি ভাষা বলছি কিন্তু আমরা ভুলে যাওয়া উচিত নয় আমরা কোত্থেকে এসেছি কোথায় এসেছি আপনাদের আমি কত ধন্যবাদ দিচ্ছি Thank you very much to আমাদের বাঙালি friends. What I was trying to say is the massive tribute that we all of us, all the Indian beer companies owe to the restaurant trade. Without your persistence, without your selling the product, we would be nowhere. So I actually today thank not only you, Currylife, the great innovative Syed Pasha and Syed Bilal for their passion. They have actually a passion. They're more than just journalists. They have a passion for this Currylife, and they have taken it to new horizons, which we would never have dreamt of. Dhanyabad. I feel a great debt of gratitude to them and to the curry industry, to everybody who is represented here. I'm the last generation, and you're the new generation. But long live your enterprise, your fortitude, and your vision. Good luck, and thank you very much. Good night.
Thank you, Rushnara, and of course, Surjit Walawaka. Thank you very much. Now, we've got one more final award to present, and then we let you all eat. For the best restaurant in West Yorkshire, please welcome hugely successful entrepreneur, Mr. Imran Ahmed of Oasis Restaurant, Batley.
Oasis has been revolutionising the culinary industry and pleasing curry lovers since 1992. With 140 seats, Oasis is the place to dine in Batley.
We are a family-run business. We've got a fantastic team behind the scenes. Everyone from the chefs. We've got amazing customers who've served as well.
Undoubtedly, the restaurant's imminent success has been heavily due to the efforts of young entrepreneur Imran Ahmed, who overtook the business from his uncle in 2017.
Just doing the marketing side, it's an amazing team to work with, basically over Instagram and getting through the network pages and social media pages.
Oasis! Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to witness what I'm told is some sensational entertainment. He's just performed at the Trafalgar Square for the Diwali celebrations. He is the UK's most viewed Asian artist, with 900 million views on YouTube, singing a fusion of English, Hindi and Punjabi songs. Please welcome Arjun.
Unisoft, inspired business solutions.
We warmly thank our loyal, valued customers for their continued support. Complete solution for running your restaurant. We are committed to serving you and the catering industry with professionalism and honesty. Our easy-to-use point-of-sale systems will help you and your staff to push your business to the next level. Our experienced team will help you choose from a selection of EPOS systems, install and train your staff, with support always at hand.
You know I'm never on a wasting shot. You do it how you say you want it. Them girls, they just wanna take my money. They don't want me to give you none. Girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. Got me singing. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room. Now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Yo, now she's the chatting game. Hey, now she's the chatting game. Now she's the chatting game. Oh, hey, goody, now she's the chatting game. Patan si ladege, oh, hey, goody, patan si ladege. I think I lie for you. I think I die for you. Joe just cry for you. Do things when you want me to. Like controller, controller. Like controller, controller. Yo, one more time. 1, 2, 3, hey. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room. And now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Nashe se chad gaye hoy. Puri nashe se chad gaye. Patan se lad gaye hoy. Puri patan se lad gaye. Yo, nashe se chad gaye hoy. Puri nashe se chad gaye. Patan se lad gaye hoy. Puri patan se lad gaye. I'm in love with your body.
Yo, thank you so much. What's happening? So my name is Arjun. If you don't know who I am, which most of you might not know, I sing a fusion of Hindi, Punjabi, and English. And I would like to find out, first of all, who is here tonight exactly. So, all of my Gujaratis make some noise. 0, wow. All my Punjabis make some noise. Oh, wow. All my Pakistanis make some noise. All my Bengalis make some noise. Okay, that's why. Okay, all my non-Asians make some noise. All my non-Indians make some noise. All right, this next song. All you Bengalis, you love your Bollywood, right? This next song is a Bollywood song. It's called Mohabbat Barsadeh. DJ. Yo. Check.
Girl, you're my obsession. You got me so addicted. Girl, you're my obsession. You got me so addicted. Even if we get caught in the rain, I know our love won't wash away. You got me so addicted. No matter if we get caught in the rain, I know our love won't wash away. Through any monsoon or hurricane, girl, our love will find a way. I wanna see the sun setting in your eye, lying next to you every single night. Wanna be the reason that you smile. Baby girl, with me it's ride or die.
मोहब्बत बरसा देना तू
सावन आया है.
तेरे और मेरे मिलने का
मौसम आया है.
यो सब सच छुपा के तुझे सीने से लगाना है. प्यारों ने तेरे हद से गुजर जाना है. इतना प्यार किसी पे
पहली बार आया है. मोहब्बत बरसा देना तू सावन आया है. तेरे और मेरे मिलने का मौसम आया है.
Thank you so much. All right. This next song is... I'm not entirely sure. DJ, do the thing. Yo. Check.
Lamborghini chalai ja rahe ho. Lamborghini chalai ja rahe ho. Sanu vi jhuta de do. Kitte kalle kalle jai jane ho. Sanu vi jhuta de. Dilo que tú eres mía, mía. Tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Dilo que tú eres mía, mía. Tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú mismo lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía.
Yo, sing.
Lamborghini chalai ja rahe ho. Lamborghini chalai ja rahe ho. Sanu vi jhuta de do. Kitte kalle kalle jai jane ho. Sanu vi jhuta de do. Kitte kalle kalle jai jane ho.
Thank you so much. All right. Back to Bollywood. This next song is called I'll Be Waiting. DJ. All right.
'Cause I can see the tears running down your cheek. I can feel your body so close to me. I can hear the rain dropping at your feet. 'Cause your love was gone. At 24/7 I will be waiting out in the rain till somebody saves me. I don't care if it takes forever to make you believe. Ooh, कभी जो से मैं देखूं तुझे बाहर के तू लगे मुझे बारिश की दुआ. Listen, 'cause you got to believe it. It's like a gunshot went straight through me, stop my heart from beating. Oh, won't let you get away. At 24/7 I will be waiting out in the rain till somebody saves me. I don't care if it takes forever to make you believe. One more time. कभी जो बादल बरसे मैं देखूं तुझे बाहर के तू लगे मुझे पहली बारिश की दुआ. कभी जो बादल मैं देखूं तुझे आंखें पाके तू लगे मुझे पहली बारिश की दुआ.
Thank you so much. All right, guys. For my 5 Punjabis in here, this next song is called Suit. Suit. DJ, do the thing. All right, let's do this. Cheer.
So whatever you have, babe, you can make the whole room stare. But you know that my favorite is when you're rocking that this is way. Say, tenu suit suit karda. Oh, tenu suit suit karda.
Sing it with me now.
Suit karda. Oh, tenu suit suit karda. Hey, oh ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਪੰਜਾਬਣ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਪਟੋਲਾ ਲੱਗੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਖਣੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸੂਟ ਸੂਟ ਕਰਦਾ. ਉਹ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਪੰਜਾਬਣ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਪਟੋਲਾ ਲੱਗੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਖਣੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸੂਟ ਸੂਟ ਕਰਦਾ.
Yo,
ਉਹ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸੂਟ ਸੂਟ
1 2 1 2 3 yo. Cheer.
Oni tu lagdi Punjab lagdi patola lagdi tu saariyan to vakni tenu sood sood karda.
Cheer.
Whatever you have, babe, you can make the whole room stare. But you know that my favorite is when you're rocking that this is way. Hey, ooh, your little black dress, it don't do it for me, you know how to impress. Just give it to me, no jeans, no dresses, no tees, no. My queen, she's in a sari, yeah. Keep it messy, like you're a Nelly. You gotta rep the team, shawty. I know they're flexing, but it's me you should be checking, 'cause I wanna make you my Ronnie. Walk with me, whoa oh 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 whoa oh oh oh. Whoa oh 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 whoa oh oh oh. Whoa oh 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 whoa oh oh oh. Whoa oh 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 whoa oh oh oh.
Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. Once again, my name is Arjun. If you're on Instagram, follow me, Arjun Artist. Have an amazing night. I'm about to go eat some food. Massive congratulations to everybody at the Curry Awards. I love curry, so I'm gonna go eat some curry. Thank you so much. Much love. Thank you.
As we come, thank you very much, that's better. I don't have to yell, although I can yell, believe me. It's very easy. Arjun, thank you very much, that was fantastic. We're just coming to the end of the award ceremony. You're finally going to get to eat. But just for one final word and a vote of thanks, please welcome Saeed Nahas Pasha.
Good evening. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I'm the last one to speak, and honestly, building up to the awards, it's so much tension, and I can't even speak. So many people come from all over the country. The only thing I could say, all my sponsors for their support. This is our 10th award. Without their support and the people who are restaurators here, we wouldn't be here. Currylife been going on for 17 years, and now it reaches every corner of the country. Whenever I go anywhere in the country, whenever I go to visit a restaurant, and when I see a Currylife is on the table in the lounge or something, makes me feel proud that I'm doing something right. So we have lead sponsor Just Eat. They have been supporting us for the last 3 years. And on this happy occasion, I'm announcing Just Eat is going to support us even longer time. So thank you to Just Eat for supporting us and all the curry industry. I thank Currylife team and especially the awards team, who has been really, really working hard for the last 1 month, day and night. And I hope everyone enjoyed it, and especially it's no credit to me, it's the team who has managed everything nicely. Suchita, Nina, I can name a lot of them, Madhu's, Cobra Beer, there are other sponsors as well. I can go on and on. Thank you very much. Now dinner being served. And we hope to see you again next year. We don't know the venue yet, but around same time. Generally we announce but we have got something in my mind, our mind, and we'll announce shortly. Everybody will watch the Currylife. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Takeaway, anyone?
Did somebody say just eat? Ooh, did somebody say just eat? Somebody say, did somebody say just eat?
I'm actually not that hungry. Only joking.
Did somebody say just eat?
Blow, dry, and brush. Takeaway, anyone?
Did somebody say just eat? Ooh, did somebody say just eat? Somebody say, did somebody say just eat?
I'm actually not that hungry. Only joking.
Did somebody say just eat?
Cobra, brewed smooth for all food. Follow the journey.
This is the first stop on my world tour. I actually have a giant truck full of Cobra beer out there, and I want to prove that it goes with all foods. How you doing, big girl?
Good.
I'm talking to the truck. I'd never call you big girl. You want for you. Thank you.
It's smooth like an ale and refreshing like a lager.
Wow.
It's very smooth.
Cobra, brewed smooth for all food. Follow the journey.
This is the first stop on my world tour. I actually have a giant truck full of Cobra beer out there, and I want to prove that it goes with all foods. How you doing, big girl?
Good.
I'm talking to the truck. I'd never call you big girl. You want for you. Thank you.
It's smooth like an ale and refreshing like a lager.
Wow.
It's very smooth.
Cobra, brewed smooth for all food. Follow the journey.
বালা করে লাইটিং করো লন্ডনে বাড়ির বিয়া ও এই লাইনি বিয়া বাড়ির কত ঝামেলা বইন কি খালি আমার একলার নেই
ট্রাভেল এজেন্সি এক লেট ডাউন হলো ভাই সাহেব বুকিং দিয়া লাস্ট মিনিটে কয় সিট নাই বাদে ব্রিকলেনর ট্রাভেল লিংক তাকি টিকেট করিয়া তারপরে আইলাম
ট্রাভেল লিংকর কথা তো তোমারে আগেও আমি কইছিলাম
ই ভুল আর হইতো না ওখান থেকে সব সময় ট্রাভেল লিংকও যাই
ট্রাভেল লিংক ফোন 020-7375-1661
Unisoft since 1998.
Unisoft. Inspired business solutions.
We warmly thank our loyal, valued customers for their continued support. Complete solution for running your restaurant. We are committed to serving you and the catering industry with professionalism and honesty. Our easy-to-use point-of-sale systems will help you and your staff to push your business to the next level. Our experienced team will help you choose from a selection of EPOS systems, install and train your staff, with support always at hand. Unisoft since 1998.
Creating bespoke personalized Neapolitan chocolates and takeaway bags. Pride Factor আমার ব্যবসায় এনেছে সফলতা এবার আপনার পালা
লোগো দিয়ে নাম লিখে চকলেটস টেকওয়ে ব্যাগে নাম তার প্রাইড ফ্যাক্টর ব্যবসা দিল বাড়িয়ে রেস্টুরেন্ট হলো আমার নাম্বার 1 শহরে
Pride Factor. We specialize in creating bespoke personalized Neapolitan chocolates and takeaway bags. Pride Factor আমার ব্যবসায় এনেছে সফলতা এবার আপনার পালা
লোগো দিয়ে